Hello, I'm David with Harvest Time Partners, and welcome to the Principles of Our World. As parents and grandparents, we all face the challenge of how can we guide our young children to make effective decisions as they face challenges in life. The Principles of Our World is a children's book series written to help parents and grandparents guide their young children on the importance of making decisions based on principles like teamwork, compassion, courage, and sacrifice. I hope you enjoy this upcoming video, and thanks for listening. In this video, we'll be reading from the book of the Principle of Hope, and in the chapter Hope in Our Parents. Jim and Janice had twin 6-year-old boys, Ryan and Tyler. Jim recently lost his job and he was having a difficult time finding a new one. Janice was working, but with 2 growing boys, Jim needed to find a job soon so they could provide for their growing family. Today was an exciting and scary morning. A new factory opened in town. The company will be making electric cars. Jim was going to the new factory to see if he could get a job. Jim was excited about the chance to get a really great job. However, he was also a little scared because he knew there would be only a few jobs in the factory and a lot of people want those jobs. Janice, Jim spoke softly, I really need to find work. You know I've been looking everywhere and I just have not been able to find a good job. This car factory could be a great job for me, but I know there are so many other people trying to find work in the factory. Janice stood quietly listening to Jim worry about the day. In a moment of time, a number of thoughts raced through Janice's mind. Janice thought, if Jim could get this job, we really could take care of our growing boys. Jim is really smart and he is a hard worker. He has always done well in the past, but I know there are so many other people trying to get these great new jobs. I don't know what to say. What should I do? In that moment of time, the principle of hope came to Janice's side. Hi, Janice. It looks like you might need my help. Everyone gets quiet and it's not sure what to say in times like this, said the principle of hope. Jim has a big day today, and I know you want to say something that will be helpful. The whole family is counting on Jim to get a job. However, as the principle of hope, I want to tell you that you know Jim is very smart and he always works hard. The new factory needs people like Jim to build those great cars. Even though there are a lot of other people looking for jobs, Jim has done well in the past and he will do well in the future. As difficult as this time is for your family, the most helpful thing to do now is to fill Jim with hope so that he will believe he can get this great job and provide for your growing family. Janice, I will be right by your side as you decide what to do. In that moment of time, Janice thought about what the principle of hope said about Jim being a hard worker and that the new factory would need some people just like Jim. She was reminded about how Jim did well in the past and that would help him do well in the future. Janice looked at Jim with a big smile and said, Jim, I know you are worried about what will happen today, but you should remember that you are a smart and hard worker. The new factory needs a person like you. You have done so well in the past. I know you are going to do well again today. Jim left the house feeling very good about reaching his goal of getting a job in the new factory. Later in the evening, when the kids came back from school and Janice came home from work, Jim had some exciting news to tell them. I got the job, Jim shouted and jumped for joy. The principle of hope helped remind Janice and Jim about believing they can reach their goals no matter how difficult of a challenge they are facing. Later that evening, as Janice lay in bed ready to go to sleep, the principle of hope came to her bedside. The principle of hope said, "Janice, I am really glad that you reminded Jim that he is a smart and hard worker and that he would be perfect for a job in the new factory. It was important to help Jim leave the house full of hope about getting the new job, even though there were so many other people trying to get the same job. Please remember that hope and hard work are a good mix to help you achieve your goals. Janice, you can sleep well tonight because you did the right thing today." I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates on new videos. Also, please check out our website at harvesttimepartners.com to learn about the many products and services we have to help you be your best for those you care about most. Thanks for listening.